So day 2 of Invisalign is complete now, and it's a little interesting trying to talk. I think I'm hopefully getting the hang of it. We'll find out tomorrow. I see a bunch of patients and we'll see if they can tell if I'm wearing my Invisalign trays. But first day, wore the trays about 18 hours, and then today I was trying to cut my meals a little shorter, got down to about 20 hours or so of wear. Just finished brushing my teeth, putting it in for the night, and doing my V Pro 5. So heading into day 3, probably at the end of the day tomorrow, I'll change my trays to tray number 2. Now don't be a liar. Did I wear my trays today?
Yes.
Well, pretty good?
You did. You did very good.
I think I got at least almost 6 or 7 of my 8-hour day.
You did good.
All right.
Doctor's approval.
All right, good deal. Dexter is always here. Somebody just wanted to know if he was going to be here tomorrow. Dexter, you going to show up tomorrow to work?
Huh? Yeah.
You going to show up tomorrow to work, buddy?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not calling in sick. He'll be here. So I just got home from the 3rd day of wearing Invisalign trays, and I will definitely say that I'm hungry because I snack a whole lot less. So maybe there's an added benefit there to Invisalign. It's like a weight loss product or something, but it's been pretty comfortable. I plan to change to tray tray 2 tonight, which would be 3 days total wear. So all right, so finished with day 3 of my first set of trays. Time to switch to, looks like 2 of 16 right there. So let's see how they fit. Here's how these fit here. So very good, and no gaps. So obviously, as I switch trays, we'll make sure that they get the same fit. Oh yeah, nice and snug. Woo. Definitely a different fit. But still fits. You can see. Gonna wear these for another 3 days and then go to tray 3. So friends don't let friends skip leg day or make excuses for why they're not wearing their trays. So my wife said, hey, why aren't you wearing your trays while you work out? Well, I was not wanting to wear them because of this beverage that's pink. So we'll see if at the end of the day, if I have pink trays from drinking while I'm working out here today. So anyways, just kind of curious what a liquid that has some stain in it might do to my trays. But anyways, this is day 4. Trays fitting really well. This is my first night of wearing my 2nd set of trays. I can definitely tell the difference. The space between my front 2 teeth is almost closed, and that is like literally 4 days in. So pretty impressive. Pretty excited to see how quickly I can complete treatment. Anyways, I'll keep you updated. Put a nice little video together to kind of show the experience of real life with Invisalign. So this is the first time I've taken out my trays since putting in the new ones last night at about 7 o'clock, and then left them in all night and went through till this morning. This is about 8:30, so about 13 hours of continuous wear. I wore them through beverages this morning. Some with that had some stain in it. We'll see. I don't see any stain right now, but just gonna brush my teeth. So that's 13 hours already. Looks like about 9 hours for this day, and I'll follow up with how many hours I was able to keep. I'm on day 4. I'm kind of learning how to keep the trays in a little bit longer, get a little bit quicker movement, and make sure they fit correctly. So here you go. So I've literally had these in pretty much straight. I did take them out to brush my teeth this morning, but starting to get a little hungry. That's another thing about Invisalign. You find yourself not wanting to snack. Hello team, what's up? So anyways, gonna go back and get a snack. Oh, there's people eating back here. Ignore the mess. We're kind of getting this all remodeled back here so we get more room. But anyways, gonna take them out, have a little snack, probably 20 minutes out, something like that. Anyways, time. Pretty exciting. Take these out for like 20 minutes. Yay! Eat some food. Alright, so update on this is my 4th full day of Invisalign. I think I got the most hours today on my wear, somewhere around, it should have been around about 22 hours, 21, 22. So one of my tricks, one of the things that I kind of learned is to have your beverages during the day and don't take the trays out until right after you've had the beverage. That way you get the extra 20-30 minutes of time while you're having water, or hopefully water, but I mean sometimes you have something with sugar in it, even if it's a light amount of sugar. As long as you're taking the trays out immediately, rinsing them out, I don't think you're gonna have any issues or concerns with tooth decay, but it helps a ton. Hi Gabby, did you want to say hello?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in. This is my daughter Gabby. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. Anyways, first day of school, right? Rocked it out?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I'll come say good night here in a minute, okay? All right, so this is the, I want to say like 3rd or 4th time I've brushed my teeth today. It's welcome to Invisalign. You get to like brush your teeth all the time. And every time you take a snack, every time you have a beverage, you get to brush again. So maybe it's good for your oral hygiene. I don't know, guys. Just making you more conscious. This is day 5, 2nd tray, and we've got some rough spots that I had on my 2nd tray, so I went and polished those out. Fortunately, I have a little hand polisher here at the office that I can use to do that. But you could use a fingernail file or a buffer at home to get rid of any areas that might be a little rough. One of my areas was right here on the inside by my tongue, and so that polished that, got rid of the roughness, so now my tongue isn't sore. So it's the end of day 6, and I'm done with tray number 2 and ready to move on to tray number 3. Pretty much putting the trays in has become fairly easy, not a whole lot of tightness anymore. I'm sure tray 3 will be pretty tight, but been going pretty well so far. I think I'm ready to make the switch. Been asked by a few patients, why would I do Invisalign and propel myself, and obviously one of the main things would be to gain some experience into, or insight into what my patients experience, and doing over 800 treatments, want to get an idea of, you know, after treating so many people, what would it be like to have Invisalign myself. And so far I've been able to gain a lot of insight into what I might suggest to patients in certain scenarios. And one thing is for sure, Invisalign is definitely should be sold along with weight loss. It's incredibly difficult to snack because you're just like, it's not worth the effort of taking out the trays and brushing and flossing and getting your mouth clear of any of the amount of food. Or and I love to snack throughout the day and have some nourishment throughout the day that I just kind of eat more at one setting. So anyways, I'll switch to tray 3 and kind of see how tight they are and how well they fit. You can kind of see I've adapted really well. I know these are fun, scary close-ups, but you see the fit. So this is upper tray 3. Pretty good, yeah. Definitely a little tight. And then lower tray number 3. And we'll do, by the way, we'll do some more videos explaining what the process of Propel really is, what it does. We're creating a YouTube channel to try to help make certain that dentistry is just a little more clear to people and a little more approachable. So anyways, we'll kind of look for that. I'll show you here. So, and this is a chewy, by the way. It's kind of like Invisalign gum.
It's what you chew on to kind of help seat trays. It has a scent. This one happens to be, I think, lime scent, but you kind of see those trays fit nicely. So on to the next 3 days, and then I'll update after 3 more days and when I move to tray 4. So